And as Jeff just showed us, some areas could see up to 5 inches of snow, mainly in the areas in higher elevation.
And WSLS 10's Duke Carter is actually in Buena Vista this evening, where that would be one of those higher elevation areas. He joins us now live. So, Duke, snowing since this afternoon, and we understand it just stopped there. What are the conditions like?
Good evening, John. Well, we drove up Interstate 81, and I can tell you right now the snow really isn't sticking to any of the roads up here in Buena Vista. Just to give our viewers an idea of what it looks like out here, you can see that the roads are really cleared. It's a little bit wet, nothing major, but look at the trees over here. You can still see some of the snow is starting to stick, but again, it is beginning to melt out here, as well as on this building right here next to the tree, which is the Buena Vista Public Library. It was at once where we were out here covered in snow, but as you can see, the snow is really starting to melt. But again, we drove around the town and we saw that some snow did build up on some of the yards, but barely any has been sticking onto the roads here in the town of Buena Vista. People we spoke to, they're just looking forward to spring.
For me, I drive around in this. I don't think it'll stop anybody, but the weekend was nice to have 60 degrees, and now we're back to this again. It just makes you think, when's baseball season coming?
Now, Belisari is from New York, and he says seeing this snow that just hit is a tease compared to the other snowstorms that we experienced earlier throughout the year, and he's hoping that this snowstorm was the last one for the winter. Now, VDOT workers say they will have crews out and about monitoring the storm throughout the night, but they do want to warn drivers that since temperatures are at freezing, that the roads could begin to ice over, so they do want to urge drivers to take caution if they're going to be driving out on the road.